Hello, boys and girls. Today is Thursday, April 9th. And before I posted anything, I wanted to make sure that the majority of you had gotten your packets. Packet handout was today and Tuesday. If your parents missed it because they were working or something like that, please have them contact me because Mr. Stricker is willing to go up to the school and give them to parents who weren't able to make it. Or I've posted on Dojo the link to the packet, so if your family would like to print them, it's kind of a lot to print, so that's up to them, but the link is in Dojo. So I just wanted to kind of give a quick lesson about the first prompt, and that was in the packet. You'll see it's called, I'm going to be looking at it on my computer while I'm talking to the screen, so if you see my eyes moving around, that's why. That first reading comprehension post that is, I want a phone. Boys and girls, what I want you to do is, if you have a highlighter or a colored pen or even just like a blue pen, something that will stand out, I want you to read through this first, okay? A clean read all the way through it. And when you get to number 1, it says, what does, what's her name? Myrna? Interesting name. What does Myrna want? Before you answer, I want you to take that highlighter or marker or crayon, whatever you're using, and I want you to go up and I want you to highlight where you find the answer. So when I scroll up and I see it says, I want a phone, said Myrna, I'm going to highlight that or use my yellow crayon, whatever it is you're using, and I'm going to underline it. Okay? Because that is where you're proving where the evidence is in the text. We worked on this a lot when we were doing reading comprehension in class. I want you to keep using that skill of underlining or highlighting where you find the answer or how you justify your answer. That's called using evidence, okay? The second thing I want to talk to you about is when you get to the writing prompt, which is with the I want a phone reading. It says, imagine a giant box is delivered to your doorstep with your name on it. What's inside and what happens when you open it? Okay, first of all, boys and girls, if you have lined paper, I want you to use lined paper for the writing prompt, okay? I don't want you to use this blank sheet of paper unless you have to, because many of you are still working on getting your handwriting nice, getting your lines straight, making sure that you start on the correct side of the paper. So make sure your family checks, are the holes on the right side? Are you staying on the lines? Are you writing every other line if that's something that you need to work on? Also, I want you to focus in your writing prompt. I want you to think about spelling. Okay, have someone check it for you and have them circle the words that you spelled wrong. See if you can go back and spell them correctly. I want you to check on your punctuation. After you've written it, I want a family member to go through it and circle what you spelled wrong and circle where did you miss punctuation and see if you can go back. Remember, exclamation points show excitement. Your voice is raising. Periods show where you're stopping to take a breath. Right? Whereas a thought is ending, a thought is complete. A question mark is showing that you're asking a question. A comma is for a list or if you're pausing. Apostrophes. Remember, apostrophes show possession or contractions. Okay, so if you are writing the word can't, that's a contraction for cannot, so you're going to have an apostrophe in it. If you're showing possession, like this is Koa's bone, we're going to put an apostrophe in Koa's because it's showing possession of the bone. Okay, so the writing isn't just about writing. It's about making sure that you are spelling correctly and that you are writing neatly, that you're able to stay on the lines, that you're working on the correct side of the paper, and that you're punctuating correctly. Don't forget to put that indent when you start, that you're showing that you're starting a new paragraph. Okay, so 2 tips for today from the I want a phone reading is that I want you highlighting or underlining everywhere you find the correct answer. That's showing evidence to prove where you found the answer. And with the writing, I want you focusing on staying on the right side of the paper, making sure you're writing nice and neat, plenty of space between your words, correct spelling, correct punctuation. All right, boys and girls, I will be back with you tomorrow to talk about the next area in the packet, which is going to be math. All right. I hope that you guys have had a good day today. I want you to listen to this while you look at your reading and your writing and make sure that you're following those things and that you're asking an adult or an older sibling in your house to look through these when you're done and make sure you're doing a good job. If you didn't do such a good job, I want them to circle what you need to go back and fix, and I want you to work on that, okay? We're going to keep working hard at home. I know you can do this. I hope you're on your websites. I hope you're on RazKids, Epic, Prodigy, HearBuilder. Boys and girls, if there's any logins that you don't remember, have your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa email me, and I will send them those logins for you, okay? All right, I miss you all very much. Have a good day.